Hello Laravel friends, another cool Laravel feature is the Artisan about command. I'll show you. Follow me. So we're talking about an Artisan command, so this means we need to call this through the console, and the command is php artisan about. Let's run this and let's scroll here to the top, and you can see already we get a bunch of information about application. And it's separated in different sections like here environment, cache, and so on, but let's go through it quickly together. So in the environment section, of course, we get some information about the general status of our application, like the name, the version, Laravel version, PHP version, so a lot of versions, composer version, but also the environment, if debugging is enabled, our URL, and if the maintenance mode is on. So yeah, pretty general information here. Let's scroll down here. This is also pretty cool here. So in the cache section, we see what is currently cached. So my views are currently cached, but the config, events, and routes are not. So I feel like this is really helpful to see this really quickly. Then of course we have our drivers. There are a lot of them in Laravel. So what are we going to use? For caching, we currently use the file here in this application. Database MySQL, queue is Redis. And yeah, very nice. But now if we scroll down here, what is this? Livewire. Where does this come from? We see a Livewire version. And if I scroll further down here, Sentry. Oh, okay, what is this now about? We can see some information that is helpful for Sentry. So yeah, as you can imagine, we can bring in some custom information here as well. And some packages like Livewire and Sentry do this already by default. So here in the Livewire GitHub repository, if we go down here to the source file, and I'm looking for the service provider, Livewire service provider here. And if we search now for about command, here we can already see that it's being used. Here it is. So here we're checking if this class is given. So this means the versions of Laravel which don't have it yet, we don't want to run this, but here we are running this command, about command add Livewire, and then we provide an array. And this is the key, Livewire, which we're seeing on the left, and the installed version is the version. And this is how we see this information. So, if packages can do this, can we do this as well? Yes, of course we can. I'm here inside my app service provider, and I have already prepared this here. We can run the facade about command, and then we're going to add. This is the section. It's called Laravel video for this example. And then we have two keys type, Laravel Gems, the video of today, and the author is me. All right, let's run this again. Let's take a look, and already here at the bottom we can see our Laravel video section with my author and the type. So as you can see, it's super easy to add some information here that is useful to your application. Also good to know is we can also add some configurations here. So let's say maybe we want to check only the driver section. You can see this works, or I think what would be useful for me would be the cache. Let's try this. Yes, I think easily seeing this would be very helpful to me, so I'm pretty sure that I will use this now more often. And one more thing that we can do, we can also just say we want this as JSON. You can see we get the JSON back, so this means you could grab this information from the command and then use it somehow else in your application, which is pretty cool. So again, PHP Artisan about. Don't forget it, try it out, have fun. Thank you, James from the Laravel team, for adding this feature. Have you used it already? Please let me know in the comments and have fun. See you the next time. Bye.